You're late, Sophie.
I'm sorry.
Are you ready now?
No.
Why not? It's a perfect time, there's nobody here.
I can't afford to pay you, Freddie.
If you want to give me the present, then I'll accept it.
This is blackmail.
If you want to give me the present, then I'll accept it.
Please, just keep things quiet. I'll get the 10,000. I'll get the 10,000.
If you want to give me the present, then I'll accept it.
Please, just...
We need more evidence. We can't press charges with this. He's not stupid. He's cautious. The way he refers to a present instead of a cash payoff, and in not answering directly your statements. It leaves us needing more.
What can I do? I'm going to have to pay him.
Leave it with us. We'll get him.
It's been with you for 2 weeks. I'm running out of time. It doesn't matter if you get him after he's told the world my secret. I'll have lost the 2 things dearest to me.
I'll see if I can get a couple of police officers to warn him off. But there's no way we can make an arrest. It just won't stand up in court. I'm sorry.
It's going to be okay. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should just chuck myself off the pier one night.
Sophie,
Probably survive.
hey, stay focused. It's gonna be okay.
I've still got options, yeah? They might prove to be just as useless as their predecessors. Sometimes hope isn't enough, you know? Going through life with no decent choices, it'll be unbearable. I've been in that position before, and you do things that come back to haunt you. Judy, I value your advice as a friend.
I've listened carefully to every word you've said. There's too much at stake. Pay him.
Hi, Sophie. Long time no see.
Bye, Gary. Thanks for meeting me.
No problem. I'll cut to the chase. I've looked at your issue, and I can sort it, but it will cost you.
How much?
For you, 2,000.
I'm not paying that, Gary. Not when I can't be sure of the
You
outcome.
can be sure. The risk's on me, hence the price.
It's too high. Look, thanks anyway.
Wait. As we've known each other since secondary school, I've always liked you, you know that. Maybe we can come to some other arrangement?
I don't do that sort of thing.
You did in school.
Yeah, well, I grew up. You should try it.
Sophie? Sophie, hey!
Oh, hi, Robert.
Hello, how are you? You haven't been to the office in 3 days, and I feel like you're avoiding me socially too.
Working from home.
Yeah, I know that, but you only live half a mile from the office, and you used to be in all the time. Let's get a coffee. In my capacity as your line manager, you're due your monthly one-to-one.
Robert, I can't now, okay?
Why?
I've got to see a man about a dog.
Sophie.
Look, I'm on my lunch break. I'll call you later. Don't worry. Leave the worrying to me.
Hello, Sophie. It's good to see you.
Me too. I've got a problem.
What's the matter?
I'm being blackmailed. I didn't know who else to turn to. I know that in the past you did some things that you regret.
Well, we all have. Most of us get a chance to turn things round, just like you've done.
Well, I thought I had, but I haven't. Someone knows that I've got a criminal conviction.
How? None of us would tell that to anyone. You even moved town to escape it.
I don't know. The blackmailer's going to tell my boyfriend and employer if I don't pay him £10,000.
10,000?
I've already paid the price for my actions once, and now I'm having to do so again. My current job never needed a criminal record check. It's low risk. I shuffle papers, basically. Even so, if they knew, I'd be sacked.
That's a good job you've got. You should be proud of yourself.
I was until this resurfaced. Now I'm in big trouble. The bank have offered me a loan, but that was meant to be for a car. I just don't want to pay him.
Well, that's very wise. Because once you pay the Danegeld, you'll never get rid of the Dane.
That's where I was hoping you'd come in. I know you're well respected and you've got connections.
Who is it? I'll see what I can do.
You're late, Judy.
I'm sorry. I've missed you.
What did she say?
She said she'll pay you. I think she will.
Good. You get her to pay up and I'll take you to London for the weekend.
Freddie, as much as I love London, I've been 100 times. Why can't you take me to Venice? You never take me on holiday with you. Am I not that special to you?
You are important to me, Judy. You are important. Here. Get yourself an ice cream. I've got to go.
Freddie. Freddie!
I'll call you later.
Hello, Freddie.
Shit!
We need to have a little talk, Freddie. And if you don't like what we say, I'll break your fingers!
Right, lads. How'd it go?
We bashed him good. Yeah, no problem on that score.
Good. So it's all finished with and he'll leave Sophie alone.
He'll leave her alone, but... Yeah, we've got a problem now, Gary.
What?
It ain't him behind it. He was just going to get a cut off the final payoff. He works for someone else, and anything he's involved with, he has to run by this other geezer who gets the override.
Override? Who? So who's the blackmailer? Well?
Daryl Barnes.
Yeah, we should move down Basildon for a while.
No good. He runs all the South Essex. We should go to London. South London.
That's the last time I do someone a favour with nothing in return.
You mean you didn't even get
No! I bloody didn't!
Old ones are the best. So it's Arthur. I'm expecting him. Hello, Arthur.
Oh, no, Daryl. Thanks for your time. I know you're a busy man.
Not as busy as you used to be back in the day, eh? Good to see you, Arthur. Sit down.
No, thanks. I won't be staying long. I've got to go to the post office.
What can I do for you?
Well, when asking around, and word is there's a blackmail attempt on a young woman. Her past.
And?
I was hoping you'd know who's pulling the strings. Put a stop to it.
Can't be done, Arthur.
Why?
Whoever's behind it may have overheads. Staff to pay. Cars to insure.
Bribes to town planning officials for property development approvals.
Arthur.
Like the property development proposals for Westcliff-on-Sea, for example. 40 luxury flats, 5 penthouses.
Still got your ear to the ground, eh, Arthur? It can't be done. Forget about it. Enjoy your pension.
Well, not just yet, it seems. Look, Daryl, you got bigger fish to fry. Drop the blackmail. For one of your own. For one of the fraternity.
It can't be done, I tell you. Don't wind me up.
Right. Nobody move, or it ends now. For all of us.
Put the gun away.
Stay where you are.
Daryl Barnes. What's it like to be on the back foot again, Daryl? Not been there for a while, have you? You think you're quicker than an old man? This gun weighs heavy on my arm, but not on my finger. You move. And I swear to God, I'll kill you.
You can't see no Arthur.
Prove it. Drop it. It's your safe route out, Daryl. There's no face lost in backing down sometimes. Because if you don't, and I fail to kill you now, I'll wait for you. Or one of the other old boys will. You know what I mean?
All right, I'll drop it. Now get a fucking gun out of my face.
Your word.
My word.
Tell your boys to stay back as I leave. Or shoot them in the groin.
They will. Arthur, why all this over some young bird anyway?
Because she's my granddaughter.
Sophie, are you okay?
Robert, no. I've got a confession to make. I've got a previous criminal conviction for blackmail. I was found guilty of soliciting in a public place and blackmailing a client It was 3 years ago. I'm sorry.
Hey. Don't worry. I already know.
You already know?
Yeah, Judy told me. She burst in here earlier in a distressed state. Something about her boyfriend being beaten up. And she told me, proudly, as though she were deliberately trying to do great damage to you.
How could she? We've known each other since we were 4. Must have been her that blabbed in the first place. She's ruined our lives.
No, but she hasn't. If you were convicted, then you were punished for it at the time. It doesn't impact on the work you do for the company now. It's not relevant. Everyone has their reasons for their actions and the things they do in life. You've atoned for yours. No one's died. And you're still my girlfriend.
Thank you, Robert. Thanks so much. Hello, Grandad.
Hello, darling. It's sorted. You don't have to worry anymore.
Thank you.
Everything's okay.
Yeah. Everything's okay now.
Shit, you've had me! Fuck off, you bastards! Get her!
Bounces on the ground, Darryl Bonds. He's Darryl Bonds. He's fat, he's ran, he bounces on the ground, Darryl Bonds.
It's Darryl Bonds.
Darryl Bonds.
It's Darryl Bonds.
He's fat, he's ran, he bounces on the ground, Darryl Bonds.
What's up, Rick?
Darryl Bonds. He's fat, he's ran, he bounces on the ground, Darryl Bonds. Darryl Bonds. He's fat, he's ran, he bounces on the ground, Darryl Bonds. Woo! Darryl Bonds.